Breaking travel news around the Middle East here in London. We're over at Sharjah to find out what your key messaging is to the media attending, the trade attending your stand.
Of course, Phil, for us this is the 21st participation, so this is a key market for us, Europe in general. We look at our presence always at such platforms. This is a very big platform for us to promote the destination and to see with the many different decision makers actually from the public and private sectors both that are present here with us to discuss and to see potential opportunities and updates on what's really happening, what are the new elements that we've added to our very diversified, I would say, portfolio of attractions, destinations, experiences that we offer to visitors from different parts of the world.
Now, the private sector is so important these days for development of key projects, and you have a lot of those. So, in terms of investment, where are you getting that from?
Of course, the investments always relies or depends on many aspects, but the main aspect is the government system, I would say, and the infrastructure that the government creates to support investors to make their decisions and to establish their businesses in any destination, and especially in the hospitality. This is a very, we would say, it's one of the vital sectors that contributes in the Sharjah almost to around 10% of the non-oil GDP. So we create a lot of facilities. We facilitate that by the infrastructural development, airport expansion, for example, the road network connecting the different cities with different attractions, different experiences, as well as, of course, the legal system, the law and the legislation that is very solid in the United Arab Emirates in general. And we created that kind of a trust
and confidence.
And confidence. This is the most, one of the vital areas or critical areas for decision makers to come and establish.
Yesterday we had a busy day. You had a busy day. We were talking to various colleagues about the expansion of Sharjah Airport, asset management people, and also the safari park development.
Of course.
Now, that aspect of tourism is growing all the time, and very interesting to know the size of the safari park. So what else have you got in that sort of perspective in line for the future?
See, the interesting thing is that we have 7 destinations and 7 unique destinations within the United Arab Emirates, and the proximity, it's very easy to move and commute between different Emirates from Dubai International Airport to Sharjah. It's like 8 kilometers away. From Abu Dhabi it's the same, it's a bit more further, but it's still easy. Within an hour or an hour and a half you see many different things, you have many different experiences, so we complement each other so much. But the beauty of that is that we are very different as well in terms of the offering. Every emirate offers something really unique to it. Our USPs are very different.
And of course you've got Sharjah city on the Gulf side, and then over the Hajar Mountains, the Indian Ocean side you've got...
Yes, in fact it's the only emirate that has access to both the Arabian Gulf and the Arabian Sea on the east coast and the Arabian Gulf on the west coast. And this is the beauty of the city and Sharjah, the emirate. And at the same time what we do is we capitalize on that, geographic, beauty that we have, and the different experiences that we offer on both coasts, as well as the central region where we have a lot of big deserts and experiences that we created in the central part of Sharjah.
So in many ways, visitors to just Sharjah, for example, would have a 2-cent holiday.
Yes.
Sharjah city over the mountains to the Indian Ocean side and stay there. So what's happening in terms of hotel development on the East Coast?
Now, as I mentioned at the beginning, that the infrastructure of any government that creates this platform for people, that makes it more appealing and makes their ROI actually much better and much higher. So naturally these kinds of developments, infrastructural developments, would attract, and having of course the governmental services, the e-services, and all the ease of dealing with the government makes it much easier. And then the tax as well, it's a tax-free economy. We have just the value added of 5%. Otherwise, no income tax, no commercial tax.
Very attractive.
Very
aspects there
attractive,
for
yes.
potential
Yes,
investors.
yes.
And for visitors, yeah, people want to go to Sharjah to explore, go on holiday. A lot of different offerings, as you alluded to. The
Yes.
city itself, the desert, and then the Indian Ocean side
Yes.
as well. So, what have people been asking you here at World Travel Market on day one?
See, now the interest, of course, we have our base, the base of our customer base, I would say, from different source markets, one of them being Europe as well. But what's interesting now I would say, there are more than 10,000 destinations around the world. So what's interesting now to most companies, travel agencies, tour operators, DMCs, they're looking at what's new, and especially the luxury product that we have. And the niche, I would say, niche luxury product, not the usual.
In what way do you say that?
Yeah, niche because, for example, if you look at the products that we have, you mentioned the safari, right? Sharjah Safari is the biggest safari in the world outside Africa. And then with many, of course, different endangered species on the list, top of the list, like black rhinos, white rhinos, and other species. But besides that, we're opening a hotel inside the safari by the Lux Group, which is going to be a very unique experience inside the safari in the region. And then we have the Lux Group also opening up another resort, Al Jabal, which is on the mountain in Khorfakkan on the east coast. Villas on the mountain itself, and facing the beautiful, white beaches, white sand beach. Beautiful place, clear, crystal clear waters, like many activities to do, water sports and other activities, fishing, diving spots.
Such a long list.
Yeah, diving spots, hiking trails, cycling tracks, and so on. So I think these kinds of experiences is what most of the people are looking for now. After the pandemic, many people explored the outdoors and explored, and they like it. They were thinking, what were we doing then, before that?
Yeah, right. And in the heart of Sharjah, down by the creek, you've got the wonderful
heart of Sharjah, of course.
The heart of Sharjah, you've got the wonderful hotel there, the Chedi, which is based around the old post office, isn't it?
Yes, the Chedi is actually a group of very old houses that were converted into a 5-star luxury hotel. And in that area, heart of Sharjah, you can really feel the essence of Arabia and how people used to live at that time with the old souks and with the rain room, for example, art installations, Museum of Islamic Civilization, art galleries, the Sharjah Art Foundation with their biennial big exhibitions.
There is so much
whole
to
year.
talk about.
Yes,
we could be here for a long time. So I think talking about the heart of Sharjah is a nice place to finish our conversation as we talk in the heart of Sharjah at World Travel Market.
Yes,
so
and you see all these dhows, and the trade, how it used to take place. It's amazing.
Absolutely,
it's amazing.
Well, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, Phil.
Talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Shukran.